Ice Cream X cost? Yes. Yes, we'll take a Tempest here. Yes! It's here! It's even upgraded for free. Double your energy again. Thunderstrike does 7 damage to random enemy for each lightning channeled this combat. This deck is weird. Embark. Is this a common relic start, or will I trust in the Defect boss swap? I love this path. Elite here, late Burning Elite. Easy to pick off in Act 1. I don't think I ever take a random rare card. I'm not sure how I feel about losing all gold to remove 2. Actually, that seems kind of hype. Certainly the Defect thrives on card removes, and removing 2 strikes at Act 1, especially since we get a long time to gear up before our first Elite combat, you know, that doesn't sound too bad at all. And we get to keep the cracked core, of course. Of course. We do. It's actually the same distribution here, too. Although I'm not going to go to a shop if I lose all my gold. Let's do it. I think Defect wants to remove 2 strikes right away, whereas other characters want to lose a defend or even 2 defends. The Defect has stellar damage with Zap and Dual Cast. These cards do more damage on average than a strike, and by drawing those more frequently, you'll do more damage. Plus it ensures that we're almost never dead drawing on defense. I love an FTL as a first pick here, given that we just dramatically reduced our damage output and the size of the deck. A 0 cost, do 5 damage, draw a card effect is grand. We'll be able to play this every turn or even every other turn. On average. And that'll help a lot. Although I don't think it's got a very good upgrade here. Only +1 damage. Hologram, a little bit too early there, I think. Going to dual cast. FTL is a pretty good bottled flame, I tend to think. Certainly no complaints about it, generally speaking. Wow, that damage output, though. This is actually not a kill, though. But we have to take 2 more. Something like a Ball Lightning, a Cold Snap, or a Melter? These are not those. I guess I can take a Static Discharge, allowing us to channel Lightning Orbs when we take damage. Pretty good against the Guardian. Not bad against various elites of Act 1. I'm not going to take a Blizzard with no Frost Orbs, and I'm not going to take a Storm with no powers. I'm also not going to skip here, so we'll take the Static Discharge, and have to be okay with that. If we block for 5, it'll give me a free Lightning Orb on this turn here. Although I can probably save the 1 hit point from the looks of it. Yeah. Beam Cell is a little bit of damage. The other 2 cards don't help me here. Guess I'm cool with a Beam Cell. 3 damage and a little bit of vulnerable. We're now into the hardpool combats of the act. Our deck didn't exactly get a lot better, but it got a little better. So that's nice. First up, 3 Lice. Hit the one that's buffing its strength. YOLO. Good. Hurts to lose 11 there. Is supposed to punch you? It was. Okay, potion? Yes. Strength potion's very good. And there's our ball lightning. 7 damage and a lightning orb. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be enough damage now that we're in pretty good position. You tend to lose quite a few hit points doing a path like this, but you get those hit points back when you start to do the later challenges of the act, and your deck is now, like, super strong. I'm gonna go ahead and Distill Chaos here, though, I think. One Sunder away from being great. I like that description. It feels right. Feels very right. Okay, that full blocks either way. Actually quite like the block density that this leap provides, giving us another just one more block card, and a really efficient one at that, to block against, like, Lagavulin. Law's decent with the strength potion. Multicast is kind of interesting with the orbs and such, but I'm going to take the leap here. And I think our one upgrade should actually be our beam cell for the extended vulnerable, so that we can, especially with the strength potion, benefit from all of our various attacks empowered. Other reasonable upgrades include the Ball Lightning to hit for 3 more, or the Static Discharge to channel 2 lightning per hit instead of 1. But I think the Strength Potion makes me want to upgrade the Beam Cell more. Alright, 5 Slimeth. Should have upgraded the Static Discharge, looks like. Actually, we're not even playing Static Discharge, right? This does 4 plus 9 is not a kill per se. Or, well, this is not a kill on the high health ones, what I'm trying to say there. Very happy to have Leap in this moment. 20 damage incoming, we can block for 19, take almost nothing. Means we don't get to play Ball Lightning, but oh well. Try to kill the ones that'll attack me again next turn. Please. Thank you. Good work. All told, not a bad fight. And we do get our potion back. Excellent. Scrape can draw Beam Cell and FTL. It can discard other stuff. It's yet another attack to add to the deck. Actually don't mind a Scrape here. 7 damage draw 4, discarding everything that does not cost 0. I don't think we're allowed to take an additional block card, although the Steam Barrier would be great against Lagavulin and the Sentries against Gremlinob. It is a great liability for us. Streamline's reasonable too. That's right, and Zap if we upgrade the Zap, or Dual Cast if we upgrade that instead. Plus many other cards that we may consider adding. Right, I am going to do this. Bit risky, but we're here. sure if I need this yet. I'm gonna go with yes. Also, we're gonna take 1 damage next turn. That's beautiful. Optimal. Drop beam cell. We're just going defend, defend, ball lightning. Get another potion back, good, as well as the Bag of Preparation drawing us 2 more cards on turn 1. That's great news. And I honestly kind of really like a self-repair here to give us some maintenance, allowing us to heal after combat, although it will make the next elite more dangerous for us. Barrage or a beam are options too. I don't think either are particularly good. Look at that. Ooh. Energy conserved between turns. Bag of Prep Ice Cream, one of my favorite couple of relics to find. This feels good. And we're not fighting an Ob, so that's very exciting. Very, very exciting. I'm gonna use this. Oh yeah, we're gonna play that. Especially since I'm taking only 1 here. I don't want to discard these cards, so we'll play Strike over Scrape. Might end up using the Colorless Potion next turn, depending on what our draw looks like. Yeah, that looks like a Colorless Potion to me. Flash of Steel. 7, 13 damage. That would be 16. Still not enough. Bomb would have been good last turn. It's not so good this turn. So I Secret Technique for what? Defend? Flash of Steel is better, because I'll just draw the thing. One thing I can do is this. Actually, this has a 1 in 3 chance to kill the back line outright. And then I'll block for 5, and we get another chance. Now. No dice. No dice. Oh. Rats. We're alive. Get ourselves a Centennial Puzzle. The first time we lose health each combat, draw 3. An Essence of Darkness means we do get to fight the Burning Elite. Good. And an Early Algorithm. Gaining block and permanently increasing that block every time we play it. I'll take one of these. And I'm going to rest at the fire so that we can safely tackle this Burning Elite. Whatever it is, whether it be Nob or not, the Essence of Darkness will generate enough damage to get past that, no problem. And we should be good to fight the Guardian after that, probably, right? Oh. Well, I could pay for the card remove, I guess. You dare. Oof. See how it is. I'm gonna play the Zap here. We need to kill one of the 2 of these very quickly, or bad times will ensue. I want to try to play this self-repair. Dang. Okay, we at least get a Gambler's Brew. Or block. What about a Tempest? Ice Cream? X cost? Yes. Yes, we'll take a Tempest here, allowing us to channel X Lightning Orbs, where X is the number of energy that we currently have. Don't think I need to use the Essence of Darkness, because we're fighting Lagavulin with Ice Cream, so I can bank up energy for a turn or two here. Create a Val! Oh, friend. No, we'll have 19 block next turn. It's all good. But is 9 health really enough to beat Guardian? That's the question, I guess. Oh, 16 health? And a Tori, reducing unblocked attack damage from 5 to 1. That sure makes Static Discharge way better. And I have an Essence of Darkness if I need it. And I think that means we can. Especially with our extremely good block density in this deck. And cards that get removed. Like, once we play out the powers, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks, so we can't even draw a full hand of attacks. These cards I don't want, although we could take a charge... Actually, Charge Battery is quite good. Let's take 1 Charge Battery with Ice Cream here. As a 0 energy block. And that means I'm going to upgrade my Static Discharge to be 2 per. I really want the upgraded Static with the Tori, I think. We can take some tactical damage against Guardian, maybe. Okay, we do need to do damage quickly, though. As if we don't do at least this 26 damage to Guardian by the end of next turn, we get smacked for 36, and this deck cannot block for 36. Can do a pretty decent job, though. Let's keep that 3rd orb for now. And bank a little bit of energy here. Math. Block for 14, minus 8 is... 6? Yes, 6. Which means we'll take only 1 if I play everything. We'll take 1 damage, which is ideal. 4 back, take 4 back. We'll also evoke the Dark Orb now, I guess. That's fine. Do some zippity-zappity back. gonna play this to make sure. It gets played, because this fight's gonna end real fast here. Tori absolutely saving my butts. The Tori is why I felt confident going into this fight without a rest. That and the Essence of Darkness to ensure the turn 2 transform. Now we're here at the end of the act with quite a good selection of relics. 4 very, very good ones. A decent amount of cash. Very few strikes remaining in the deck. And a fuzzy good feeling in our hearts. I think we're well positioned for Act 2 here. All for One can get back all 0-cost cards from the discard pile, currently Beam Cell and FTL. The Scrape does kind of work with it. I'm also very tempted by a Buffer here, allowing us to block 1 hit. Or Hyper Beam for a big AoE. Personally, I'm leaning towards Buffer. I think Buffer's what I'm going to take. Of course, we would get a Pandora's Box offered after removing so many cards. You can transform none of them into anything anymore. So our choices then are the Sacred Bark, doubling the effectiveness of potions, currently doing nothing. And the Black Star, giving us extra relics from elites, also currently doing nothing. Although at least we'll get, you know, double elite relics. But that's sketchy. That essentially means we're going into Act 2 with no boss relic, for now. I think transforming our defense is reasonable, although it is only 5 transforms, which really makes me disincentivized to take the box. We do have Algorithm, Charge Battery, Leap, and now Buffer. We're almost heavy on the defense. Almost. Static Discharge does help a lot. What we're not positioned to do is kill Slavers, is the problem. I have no way to do that, really. I think that... Oh. I was gonna say, I think that means we want to avoid early elites. Okay. Well, I sus... Ugh. Let's try to avoid the hard pool fights, maybe? Question mark? Oh god. There is a 4 elite path. Yeah, there is. Not that I can survive that. So we could try to get to the shop. The problem with the shop is that there's 4 combats in the way. I think I like the idea of getting to this fire first. Apparitions would kind of help. This is not a very good Apparitions deck, unfortunately. Could end up with the Forgotten Ultra event in these 3 question mark rooms, but there's a lot of good things that could happen too. Let's see what our first combat does to us. Pain and Agony is my guess. Block for 17, take 1? That only delays the inevitable. Not that Buffer helps much either. Alright. Let's discard all that. Pick 12. But I do get 4 lightning orbs, at least. I'm gonna bank the energy then. Good. All good. Okay, that wasn't that bad, actually. We're offered another Tempest. Heat Sinks is reasonable. We have 3 other powers, so this is draw 3 currently unupgraded. More if we had more powers. Problem is the energy. We're going to want to add some energy here. And I'm going to go this way. Ooh, okay. Let's upgrade those defense. I think. Making these 8 block each will help quite a bit as we seek to stall. We could get the last strike removed, which is kind of hype, but doesn't really help me. Give me a relic! That helps. 14 HP from the mango. HP. Some energy here. Ools. You dare strike at me. I like to play the self-repair and the algorithm, so I don't want them all to die. Convenience. Barrage Plus. Is that better than the second Ball Lightning? This does 18? I think that is better than the second Ball Lightning. Because of the free upgrade on it. Oh, and we do get a Merchant, although the Merchant isn't offering us a whole lot to work with here. There is a Doom and Gloom in the shop. I think an Explosive Potion is a pretty good idea, too. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money for Explosive Potion plus card removal. I do have enough money for Weak Potion plus card removal, and actually Weak Potion is good Book of Stabbing insurance, because it brings the Book of Stabbing's multi-attacks down to 5 damage each. Kind of a big deal. I have so many hit points. What would I remove? Defend plus? Zap? Probably Zap. Remove Zap plus Weak Potion, or just buy the Explosive Potion? The choices. We could also buy the Doom and Gloom. That is genuinely quite good. We need some help against Gremlin Leader, too. How are we going to beat Gremlin Leader? Static Discharge? That's not going to work. Oh boy, that's not going to work. Oh boy. Yikes. What's my upgrade is the other question. I could upgrade Buffer? That doesn't help with our damage problem, though. Upgrading with Ice Cream one of the energy cards is a reasonable choice. Maybe Zap? Especially if I keep it around. Zap is a great upgrade. So I could do that. Buy Doom and Gloom, upgrade Zap. That I do like. Let's do that. Could also take that Hello World. Or do I upgrade the Doom and Gloom? No, I gotta upgrade the Doom and Gloom. Oh boy. Hey, we drew it on turn 1 though. Doesn't get much better than that. Not get much better than that. I think I'm gonna Algo. Good job, Lightning Orb. Get Ball Lightning Barrage, unfortunately. I need to draw Ball Lightning to kill you. Okay. Somehow we are in business here. Heavily incentivized to play Defend over Charge Battery here, hilariously, or maybe I just play the Static Discharge. Kind of need to. We take some damage, but we were never going to get out of this fight without taking a bunch. Never. Ben blocks for 12. I'll play this. Get some health back. Oddly Smooth Stone gives us 1 dexterity, making our Blancs better. And I think Asunder is indeed our answer to the Gremlin Leader. Buffer upgrade helps quite a bit too. Okay. I'm gonna beat Champ. One thing at a time. Okay. More options from card rewards, question mark? Happy to see this, Elise. Truly. Really happy to see the Book of Stepping here. Oh, nice barrage pull. Does I mean... Bruh. This does 10, this does 13. Okay, a little bit of math. So we're currently at 40 health from 3 lightnings down, which means we need 5 orbs to evoke to get a kill. Since they do 8 each. 4 orbs would be ideal. That'll be 2 kills. If we bring it down to 27, that is... yeah, 32 would kill. And then we need to go to 16 to get another... Scrape could draw me Beam Cell. Does that help at all? I don't think so, but let's try it. Yeah. And then I don't think it matters much one way or the other here. Lizard Tail gives us a second chance at life, and Akabeko makes our first attack do more damage. Double energy. Oh, that's how we beat Champ. Okay, sweet. Cool. Double your energy. That's very good. Shaloo, thank you so much for the Prime sub in those 5 months, almost to that whole half year. And that double energy needs an upgrade immediately so that it's 0 cost, double your energy, essentially +2 energy when we play it. The plan then becomes build up some energy, double energy, Tempest. Problem is we don't have that much energy generation base. Right, yeah, I'm gonna get that upgraded. Yeah, we did do this in Monster Train already. It was much better in Monster Train than it's gonna be here. I don't get 50 energy on turn 1, right? The tragedy. The tragedy. Welcome back, Slavers. Good to see you all again. Oh, that Doom and Gloom turn 1. You love to see it. Could full block with defend buffer, but then I don't draw more cards. So I think what I'm going to do is just buffer. We take 14 here, and we draw 3 additional cards. Dark Cloud 621, thank you so much for those 3 months of support. No, you're the best. Thanks for being here. Thanks for enjoying the show. Okay, this only takes 1. We get the Art of War. Oh, there's additional energy. Okay, sweet. If we don't play any attacks during our turn, gain an additional energy next turn. There lies the complete plan for Champ. Bank as much energy as possible while only playing skills. Double our energy. Turbo will help with that. And then play 1 big Tempest. Pennib Akabeko, by the way, if we combine those 2 together, we can have a really good time. And we can get rid of our last strike before Champ, too. Inspire, yes, 999 is the max of energy that you're allowed to have. Boy. And then 6 on the 3rd hit, right? Yeah, 6, so... Good. Bad. Big 12, huh? Unfortunate. Oh, I might have actually been able to kill using the static discharge there. I wonder if I bungled that. More energy. Actually, like having if we're gonna do like double energy into Tempest things, having an electrodynamics is a really good idea. For Act 3. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Simply remove card. Nothing else here is necessary. Get rid of the last strike. Alright, Art of War, you're up. With a Lizard Tail, I don't think it's going to be necessary to rest before Champ. We might use the Lizard Tail, but that's okay. Do I want to heat sinks? Another one? Eh. Might be better to just upgrade the one that we have. Upgrading turbo is a good idea, too. Let's upgrade turbo first. We'll have 5 energy next turn, thanks to Art of War. These are both important to keep our hands on. Oof. I was a little worried we might see turns like this. But hold on. Yeah, turns like this. We have Buffer and Lizard Tail, though, so we're gonna be okay. Buffer then. No attack on this turn. Let's see, how much energy do we need anyway? We do 8 damage per orb, so 80 damage for 10 energy. So we'll need about 40 then. Give or take a few. Means this double energy is reasonable, right? Might be looking at a big hit next turn. That might kill me. Let's just play this now. Big hit, yes. Kill. No. Not quite. Good. Also, pended this Sunder. Okay. Beautiful. Don't forget this. They say lightning never strikes twice. GG. We made it through the champ? I don't think so. Actually, wait. Maybe? Thunderstrike does 7 damage to random enemy for each lightning channeled this combat. We can either get that from our Tempest or from Static Discharge, which is also constantly making lightning orbs. This deck is weird. But that's often how high Ascension Defect goes by, oh no. You have to make something really weird out of all the pieces of the character. Savanian, thank you so much for those 2 months. Thunderstrike rhymes with Cool Strike, so I have to take it. Irrefutable logic. Honestly, I think it's quite powerful. With our persistent lightning orb generation, we have a beam cell and a pen nib too. I don't think it ever does with Akabeko, but maybe someday. Don't have any focus, so I don't really like the rainbow. I'm in. And then our block strategy becomes Tori, Lizard Tail, and Genetic Algorithm. Okay. Fear not the Defect who has channeled 100 orbs one time. Instead, the Defect who has channeled 1 orb 100 times. You get Necronomicon in Act 3? No, it's an Act 2 exclusive event. Do I want to Fire Pot? Probably. I think Fire Pot over Flex Pot? Yeah. Actually, Velvet Choker seems completely fine as an energy generator here. Choker says we gain energy at the start of our turn, but cannot play more than 6 cards. Now, that does slightly weaken stuff like FTL and Scrape, but for the most part, we're trying to accumulate lots of energy to play an X-cost card. And the Choker definitely helps with that. Sozu would also help, but I don't think our current potions are good enough to want to take the Sozu. Definitely don't want a tiny house. And Gnooghaven, apologies if I butchered your name there, thank you so much for the 2 months. And that Prime sub. Did you know you can subscribe every month for free with Twitch Prime? How would I buff Tiny House? I have long said that Tiny House should give you a random common relic, and I think that's really the only buff it would need to feel a lot better than it currently does. Just a random common relic. Alright, so how do we feel about trying to fight 4 elites this act with our 4 energy Black Star? What's that? We're all in agreement that it's an awesome idea? Cool, I'm in. $9.99 gold or anything? Not exactly. Although, Juzu? A 5 elite path. Oh my god, it is! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my. If we find a dupe shrine, do we dupe double energy? Yes, probably. Especially since Scrape draws it, right? So the question, last question then, how many events before the shop? We do want to look at more cards, presumably. Although theoretically this can win. What do we need from here? I don't really think I want to take this in a Frost Focus kind of direction. Reinforced Body would be okay? Block plan currently is a combination of Algorithm, Buffer, Tori, and having a lot of hit points. I think we have... If we could somehow get past the elites without taking too much damage, we could probably beat Heart using the current block strategy. Although we'd need some help with the draw order. Equilibrium would be good. Equilibrium would be really good. I think I'm going to take 2 combats for the shop then. That's where I've landed. $22. Damage. Zoop. Yes! It's here! It's even upgraded for free. Double your energy again. Let's go. First try. First try. Damage. 14 by 8 is 112. We have not played Algorithm. I think I just play this. Realistically, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This could be 25 block by the time it matters. I'm gonna take that. I mean, I have to give this Omamori a chance, right? There's one more event right before a shop, and we have a Juzu bracelet. So I think we just gotta believe in the power of Omamori? Alright. I'll count it. Do we not want madness, though? Not with a Velvet Choker, no way. I take another event, but then I don't get to go to the shop, so what would the point of that be? Ooh. Orrery could be a lot of cards. Or a card remove could be less cards. Ori could be 5 double energies. And it's question card Ori, too. We get to look at 20 cards? Alright, I'm sold. What do you got? Another self-repair. Seek. Consume. Wow, both of those are powerful. Plus, another heat sinks. Self-repair plus. Storm plus. There's the Equilibrium I wanted. I'll definitely take an Equilibrium. I think Equilibrium and Seek is probably my pick here. Although Consume is quite good too. Comes with a free upgrade after all. That would make our Lightning Orbs do way more damage individually, which is quite powerful. Although I'm not sure it matters because we have a Thunder Strike, you know? And then I don't think I'm going to take a Self-Repair Plus. I'd rather just upgrade the one that we have. Okay, not the world's greatest story, but a Seek is pretty good. I would have paid 160 gold for a Seek, so I'm not going to complain. Alright, real talk. 5 elites or 4 with more upgrades. Now I can upgrade Seek, though. Oh yeah, we're going to upgrade. Although first I'm going to upgrade heat sinks, believe it or not. I think we want more card draw now. Go for the Eyes Worth It for the week. Less so because of Tori. less so. I think in general here. I don't think I'm convinced that it is worth it. For 50. Two buffer stacks means I've got some time though. Perfect. Zippity zappity. Now that was only half of Giant Head's health, however. There's more. Now we just do that again, except this time it's 10 damage per hit. Commence the jiggling. Got him. Don't think we need a turbo now. Let's upgrade 2 skills at random. I really don't care what this hits. Those are both good. Those are both great. Really feels like we could use a second Tempest, though, you know? I'll take the blue key over the ancient tea set. That would have been nice. But I trusted in Omamori. And it let me down. Like usual. We had the fire potion for it. Save this buffer stack. Maybe cause Reptor to summon again here. Yes, she did. Oh! Akabeko Pennib Doom and Gloom, nerds. Get destroyed. Actually, wait. Is it better to do that next turn? I think it is better to do that next turn. That way there'll be 4 daggers to kill with it. She can't summon 3 times in a row, so she was going to attack on this turn either way. So there was nothing to consider about turn manip or anything. Not actually going to do any math here, I'm just going to put the stuff in play. Die. Okay, meal ticket heals us at shops, the courier gives us a discount at shops, the fruit juice puts us to 90 max HP, and oh my, an equilibrium plus and a skim plus. I'm going to take another equilibrium plus here, so that we can build our own runic pyramid. We're going to take on 2 more elites. Uh-oh. Interesting. Transient here requires consistent output from us. Kind of difficult to do. Can we kill the Transient? Maybe. Seek for the two things I don't want to draw. This looks like it has to be one of our buffer turns. Glad we had the buffer for this. Zippity zoopity. Give him the boopity. Okay, I'd hardly call this close to a kill. In fact, we do kind of miserably fail on this turn to do much. Oop, oop, hold on. Heat sinks. Nope, heat sinks did not get there either. You can see if it wasn't for buffer, this would have been real bad. None of that, thanks. Here. All right, somebody who wanted to see the Akabeko Pennib Thunderstrike, because here's your chance. 30 damage! 15 times. My god, the power. The power. It's here. Commence. The blappening. Got him. Meat on the bone heals us if we're below half. Could be relevant maybe for the second boss or something. That's a good power. Yeah, focus gives us just way more lightning orb damage. I want that. How are we gonna beat Awakened One? We're not! Do I even want to bottle an attack? Bottled FTL is not really a thing with Art of War. I could bottle Doom and Gloom. Doom and Gloom is a pretty good bottle. But honestly, I think we're past the point where I want anything bottled. theoretically goes with our Thunderstrike, but we'll pass. Alright, last elite, our last 2 relics. We've been able to slaughter every elite so far, so I've kind of got high hopes for what's going on right now. Love this turn 1, by the way. Seven more max HP, and draw a card whenever we play 10 cards. Plus a chance at an upgraded charge battery. Not bad, but I don't think that helps us. Surely a Blessing the Forge is better than a Strength Potion, though. Able to upgrade our Bias Cog? Our Electrodynamics? Okay, maybe it's not that good. I'll just keep the Strength Potion then. I'm gonna recall. Alright, I don't think Donu and Deka are gonna be a real problem. My hope is to leave this combat with lots of hit points. It's like that's a little bit of a challenge. Strike in the opening hand. And Tempest in the opening hand. Okay. This is going to be interesting, though. I don't think I play the Bias Cog yet. I don't think I play any of that yet. Probably worth doing. This is 36. Zippity zappity. Okay, this way we have Pen-Nib charged with Akabeko. This is to help me with the Awakened one, primarily. Because I am worried about Awakened one. Fortunately, it's Time Eater. Okay, that's going to make my life very easy, comparatively. Good. So, 14 to 8. Let's take a look. Neat. Gotta be careful here, because I can't just play 5 more cards and end the turn, right? Another Akabeko Pennib Thunderstrike for ya. Good stuff. Cards for this turn. Okay. Pennib not charged with Akabeko does hurt us a little bit in Act 4, but I'm going to get out of this fight now. Bye-bye. GG. Two thump, a deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all these evoked lightning orbs? Charging your core, you deal 21/21 and wish the awakened one good luck, so long, farewell, may I never have to deal with you, and goodbye. Okay, things that I could upgrade. Thunderstrike is reasonable. There's no point in resting. We get healed to full with the meal ticket here. So yes, we're upgrading something. Either 1 focus from Bias Cog, 2 damage per hit from Thunderstrike. An upgrade on Sunder could be good, as could 1 more Lightning Orb from Electrodynamics. I think the most likely upgrade to matter is Sunder against the Elites. I think Thunderstrike is going to cap damage against Heart whenever we play it, and against the Elites likewise. When we play it, it probably kills them both. Little late for Algorithm's upgrade, of course. Speaking of, the second algorithm we picked up did eventually reach 25 block. That's a big, good number. FTL does not draw more cards, it just lets you play 1 more card before playing it. But it's not bonus draw. Scrape is bonus draw. I'll upgrade the Sunder. Ooh, flower. Pantograph's interesting too. Heal 25 at the start of the heart fight. I mean, just more energy generation is good. We can afford Happy Flower and a card removal. Hologram could be pretty good to get something out of the discard pile. Definitely don't need dual cast anymore. Go for that. And I'll take the flower? I'll take the flower. Oof, I would have loved bottled heat sinks. Why is not Bullseye good? Because we don't have the ability to really bust through the artifact charges that our enemies have. This is a status effect, and unfortunately, both the Elites and the Heart will be able to get artifact charges. Uh-oh. Okay, there's heat sinks. Not good. Like heatsinks Electro here. Or Turbo and Equilibrium. Shoker is really limiting in this moment here. Well, it wouldn't be Turbo... I guess I could seek for Turbo, but if I play Turbo Genetic, I can't use the energy then. I think it's going to be Turbo Equilibrium. Actually, do I even need the... Yeah, in order to play the Equilibrium. Right. Easy Genetic every time. I just play this for 5. No, I got a buffer, right? First. Press that there. Or 5, 6. $99 block, what's the point? Natural 12 on a D12, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub and the 25 months of support. They say you just moved across the country and your new condo came with a giant chair looking just like mine, but it's not comfy. Disaster. Disaster. I think what I should be doing is using the strength potion. Okay, then we'll do all the stuff. Oh, that doesn't actually pen it, does it? That's not good. Oh, saved! How are we alive? Not sure. Having a good time with it, though. Stone calendar chipping in. Good. Before the burns even kick in. Excellent. We got a bag of marbles applying vulnerable on turn 1. The emotion chip will trigger our orbs again if we took damage on the previous turn. We are offered a consume and a white noise, but I'm going to skip them both. We're going to go into the heart with 85 health and a lizard tail. I think our odds are spectacular, chat, going into this heart fight. I'm so excited. I am so excited. Okay, we do get Tempest on turn 1, which is not great, but Static Discharge on turn 1 is great. Not gonna draw any extra here. I think I'm playing both the biased and the static. Actually, do I need to play the biased? Maybe I shouldn't play the biased yet. We can use the artifact on the biased if we want to here. I don't think that's a good idea. Quite frankly, we don't need biased in this one. Right, the multi-hit's gonna do 15 by 30 to heart. Or not, 30 times our lightning orb. Yeah, we just, even with 0 focus, we damage cap heart when we take a multi-hit. So I don't need to play that. Really don't want my focus to go down, you know? So I think I want to get some lightning orbs going. To make the Thunder Strike do something. Block vulnerable so that this hit specifically does way less damage. Well, that did not help me. Was much zapping. Oh well. Played that for an ink bottle, but we do want to bank our energy here. Oh, you son of a gun. How do I want this to work? I guess I could just play the buffer. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, that's ideal. Okay, yeah. You get 2 buffer charges after all. Refined Bean, thank you so much for the 11 beans of support. Almost to that full bean. I'm not going to play the turbo, no. I actually don't want to ink bottle here. Just want to do this. Oh, right. Heat sinks. I get to block like so. Oh! This is happening now. Not a traitor today. Good job. Oops, all damage cap. In that case, do I want to seek for any of this? Seek for self-repair and bias? Wait, I have nothing in hand anyway. Let's just scrape. Does it even matter? I'm not sure it even matters. Actually it does matter. GG, nerd. Be free, my lizard tail. Hey everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Did you know that I'm live 5 days a week on Twitch? Come join us to watch me live, ask questions, or chill with the community. Click the link in the description below to follow and be notified when I'm live. And while you're down there, make like a sandwich and sub to this channel for more fresh Baylor content. Ta-ta for now.